Hello everybody, Dan Babis here. Welcome back to Daily Soap Dish. If you're new here, please hit that subscribe button down below because we cover a ton of 90 Day Fiancé right here on the channel. Alright guys, so let's get into it. Today we have a video for you about Jasmine Pineda and Gino Palazzolo. Now if you guys remember, the last video we did about this couple was on April 1st, and it was the news that Jasmine was pregnant. And because we dropped that video on April 1st, a lot of people were not sure if it was an April Fool's joke, if I was just playing along with Jasmine and Gino, but the news is true. Jasmine is indeed pregnant according to my sources, and so I'm going to do an update just to let you guys know a few more details about Jasmine's pregnancy. So before we get started, I just want to let you guys know that Jasmine, from my sources, what I've been told is that she got pregnant at the end of January. The tell-all for this season was filmed at the end of January as well. So a few things. People have said that, oh, how is Jasmine pregnant when she is not showing at the tell-all? Well, the reason for that is because based on my information, I don't think that Jasmine was aware that she was pregnant during, when the tell-all was filmed. So that's number one. Number two, Jasmine said that her and Gino had sex only one time. So how can she be pregnant? Well, a few things on that front. Number one is this season of 90 Day Fiancé was filmed over 1 year ago. So if you guys remember early on during the season, it was around Christmas of 2020. And so this was over a year ago, and a lot of things have changed since then. Also, Gino went back to Panama since that point in time. So this was a very long time ago. Also, it's probable that they had sex more than one time. But even if they did only have sex one time, of course, we know from Memphis and Hamza, all it takes is one time. However, this is the thing, guys. Jasmine getting pregnant around the end of January obviously means that she got pregnant after the current season of 90 Day Fiancé was filmed, because by the time the tell-all was filmed, this season was already done. So those are 2 points. And so right now, Jasmine is about, based on my estimation, about 10 or 11 weeks or so. So the end of January up until now. So you guys can do the math on that one. She should be giving birth in or around October. All right, so let's take a look at this piece here, because Jasmine has also given out more hints on the internet about the gender of this unborn baby. Like I said, when I dropped the video the last time, a lot of people didn't believe me, thought that I was just being a fool for buying the April Fool's hoax. But what I'm telling you guys is that I knew Jasmine was pregnant 4 days before April 1st. And so let's take a look at some of these other hints that Jasmine has dropped here. Let's read this article from Screen Rant. And Jasmine reacts to rumor that she's pregnant with Gino's baby. A photo that Jasmine Pineda posted on her Instagram profile made some 90 Day Fiancé viewers wonder if she and partner Gino are pregnant. Now, the 90 Day Fiancé star sparked rumors about her being pregnant with Gino Palazzolo's baby by posting their photo on Instagram. 51-year-old Gino was married for 8 years before he divorced his ex-wife Denise, who he met during a work trip to Brazil. When Gino met 34-year-old Jasmine online, he also hoped to get to America on a K-1 visa, as he'd done with his first wife. For that, Gino had planned on getting engaged to Jasmine during their first face-to-face meeting in Panama, which they did. He also wanted to impregnate Jasmine before leaving her country. Gino and Jasmine did get engaged on this season of Before the 90 Days. So did the couple get pregnant as per his plan? The chaos in Gino and Jasmine's relationship was all thanks to her suspicious nature at the start. But Jasmine soon realized Gino was not spending as much on her as he did on his ex-girlfriends or sugar babies, and we have since learned on the tell-all that Jasmine is also a sugar baby of Gino. So all of this news about Gino and Jasmine takes on a whole nother meaning, because we know that they met on a sugar daddy, sugar baby website. Basically what that means is that Gino was paying for Jasmine's services. So she found out that Gino was a sugar daddy to a woman he'd met on an arrangement website, and that he was also texting one sugar baby Jasmine's nudes to make her jealous. Of course, our last video touched on that, the massive hypocrisy here when Jasmine blasted Gino's ex or ex-sugar baby, Lindsay Ryder, and as it turns out, she herself is a sugar baby as well. Absolutely insane, guys. It was clear that Jasmine and Gino weren't ready to have kids based on the differences between them. Jasmine did reveal that she was on birth control and that she'd hid it from Gino. Don't forget, guys, this was at the beginning of the current season of 90 Day Fiancé, before the 90 days, which started filming around Christmas time of 2020. So things have changed since then. That's all I'm saying. This was a long time ago. It doesn't mean that Jasmine is on birth control today. Obviously she's not, because we know that she's pregnant. But was Jasmine even telling the truth, or simply wanted to mess with Gino's head, since there are rumors about her pregnancy? Okay. So let's go and let's take a look at this picture right here. I hope you guys can see this. So this is a picture that Jasmine herself posted. And, you know, it's a picture of, you know, it's like a portrait, I guess, from 90 Day Fiancé. You know, TLC did this. And somebody asks, are you pregnant? Right? And then Jasmine says, I just met Gino in person. And didn't you see all we went through? No freaking way. But then she says at the top, not pregnant here, just poop emoji. So I guess constipated. However, if you read that carefully, she says not pregnant here, right? She doesn't say not pregnant, she says not pregnant here. So at that moment in time when they first met, Jasmine was not pregnant. She's not lying. She was not pregnant, right? She got pregnant later on. Actually, very recently, she wasn't even aware of it during the tell-all. That's why they don't talk about it, because she wasn't aware of it. Also, we know that Jasmine and Gino are coming back on the show, and their pregnancy is likely to play a huge part of their return. So there you go. Jasmine and Gino met online in March 2020 on a sugar baby website. He flew to Panama City sometime around December 2020, since Jasmine and he exchanged Christmas gifts. Considering that it has barely been 10 months of them knowing each other, and as Jasmine wrote, she had just met Gino in person at that moment in time. So, all right, okay. So that's all I really wanted to bring to you guys from this article right here. Because, well, like I said, the wording is misleading on purpose. That is what I'm saying. So we're not just basing this pregnancy news on Gino and Jasmine's April Fools, because if you guys watched the last video we did, you know that they dropped some hints about, you know, maybe first they said they were pregnant and Gino was going to be a future daddy. And then they made it seem like they were going to buy a bunny. This is not what that's about, guys. We are not basing this pregnancy news on that. I just want to make sure we clarify that, because I got a lot of comments saying that, oh, I'm stupid for thinking that, you know, they're pregnant based on that. This is not what it's based on. It's based on news I had prior to April Fools. So I just wanted to bring you guys this other thing here. This is Jasmine's profile on Instagram, right? And here we go, guys. So somebody says here, teachers are the future. And Jasmine right here says the future is female. So she is hinting that her unborn baby is going to be a girl. I don't know if you guys can see that, but she says the future is female. She's been making a lot of these hints. Even on the bunny picture, she was also hinting that it was a female. Let me see if I can bring that to you guys right here. So this is on the 90 Day the Melanated Way right here. So let me see if we can see that. So you can see right here, Gino would, you know, it looks like he's buying clothes for a baby girl, right? And it says princess, and then it says crossing our fingers, it's a princess. So tons of hints, guys, that this is going to be a baby girl. So there you have it, guys. This is the picture that she shared, daddy to be, right? And he is shopping for a big, massive teddy bear. Obviously, they wouldn't be doing this for a baby rabbit. And this was the April Fool's hoax right here, that they were trying to say that they are buying a bunny. They are not. Well, I mean, they might be buying a bunny. I don't know. But Jasmine is definitely pregnant according to my sources. And as you can see right here, it looks like it's going to be a baby girl. And, you know, Jasmine posted the future is female here days after, you know, after April Fool's. This was, or maybe perhaps a day after that. So she's dropping lots of hints that they're going to have a baby girl. I don't know if there's anything else that we can look at here, but that was basically the news that I wanted to bring to you guys. So Jasmine, based on my sources, is pregnant. I just want to make sure we clarify that because people were confused on my last video. The news hasn't broken yet. This is the thing. The news hasn't broken yet, so you will not see it on many of the big websites. My theory on that is that TLC has some kind of exclusive arrangement with sites like Entertainment Tonight, and I guess they get first dibs at breaking that news. So you'll probably hear the news, you know, being reported at some point in the future. I don't know when. I don't know, you know, what's going on. I think that they have it under wraps because Gino and Jasmine are filming. I know they were filming very recently. They might still be filming. Gino was just in Panama. He might still be there. I'm not sure. I have to double check with their stories. If he's not there, he just left a few days ago. So they were still filming for 90 Day Fiancé. Jasmine is pregnant. TLC loves to film pregnancy angles. It's very clear to me that we will get to see Jasmine and Gino kind of going through the motions of, you know, dealing with you know, Jasmine being pregnant. She'll probably get moody. She'll probably scream at him. You know, basically more of the same of what we've been accustomed to with these two. You know, so we'll probably see more of that. Now, what's interesting here about these two is, like we said in the last video, these two met on a sugar baby, sugar daddy website, right? And so we did a video on that and what being a sugar baby entails. And, you know, basically the male pays for the girl. It's an arrangement. It's a business transaction. A lot of people are down Mickey's throat this season, and I would say with good reason, for lying about the whole campsite angle with Jimena Morales. However, when you think about it, Gino and Jasmine is literally the same thing, perhaps minus some, you know, angles where he, you know, is pleasuring himself on the campsite, but besides that, he's literally paying Jasmine to be with him, basically. Now, their relationship might have evolved from just a simple sugar baby, sugar daddy relationship. Either that or Jasmine got pregnant to lock Gino in, because we know that Gino is most likely a millionaire, and if he's not a millionaire, he's very close to it. So this guy has cash, and I'm just assuming, but this is a reason why you're going to see these two act like they're so much in love with each other. If Gino didn't have cash, would Jasmine be with him? I don't know, guys. You guys let me know what you think about that. Let me know in the comment section down below, guys. But this was the video for today. I just wanted to give you guys some more information. So like I said, the timeline on Jasmine getting pregnant is the end of January, January 20th to January 25th. The tell-all was filmed on January 25th. So Jasmine would not have known that she was pregnant at that point. She got pregnant around that very time. And so she will likely, you know, give birth at some point around October of this year. She's probably going to start showing baby bumps in about a month or so. The reason why she's not showing right now is because she's a crazy fitness freak. She works out a lot, so she will show probably later than some other people. But she's going to start showing. I don't know if she's going to keep updating her social media, or if she's, excuse me, or if she's going to hide the baby bump after a while. So I guess we'll have to see. But that was the news for today, and also that it's most likely a girl, based on all the hints that Jasmine has been dropping herself. Hope you guys enjoyed the video. Give it a big thumbs up if you did. Please hit that subscribe button down below, and we'll see you guys on the next one. Take care.